Too many sliders, too many.
Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Well, what can I say? My goodness. First in Mr. Hitomi, then Ephesus, then the old gamer, and Mad Seeker as well. And I'm sure there's a few others who are lurking away. How the devil is everybody? Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Here we are. New hat, old knickers. It was funny. I was gonna try a white pair, but it made me so dark because of the I couldn't override the old dooferdangles. Yes, welcome in I've just noticed with those they can't actually read me. They're in me eyesight for me chat, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. An Afro! Yeah, nice paint job, up to date. How you doing, Afro? I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Afro.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow that there mind of yours. You're more than welcome. It's lovely to see you all. It really is. I tell you what, I've had a bit of a weird start to the morning. Woke up about 5 a.m. Spending all that pirate killing money. Yes, well, you know, it's the rebuy paint job, Mr. Hitomi. We had a few rebuys on Sunday, if I remember rightly. Can't remember whether it was 2 or 3 rebuys. It was certainly 2. Pretty sure there were 2 rebuys. So yes, nice new paint job. Slightly more expensive than just getting a new paint job. But you know, at the end of the day, it's an insurance scam. Let's see what we've got on offer
Checking
today.
systems.
Oh,
Done.
Thank you, Bill. Blimey, checking me systems. I should Coco. Oh, absolutely, Mr. Hitomi. Yeah, still quids in. Still quids in. So, yes, very happy. Oh, look at that. Smooth as butter. Look at that. How long's that going to last today? Let's... Right. And, Eve Doom, how are you doing? Let me get you a nice drink. So in fact, we're in the right place, which is quite frightening, Eve. Let's get a nice cup of tea for Commander Eve Doom.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's probably the huge pile of cocaine. It's got more to do with it than anything else. Right. Yes. Doing things. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base. Biscuit base, like the buttery biscuit base. Good thinking, Mr. Hitomi, but do watch out for unicorn farts, who of course will always get to those Kit Kats before anybody else. So yeah, a bit of a weird start to today, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, got a bit of a fuzzy head this morning. They replace the whole shit with fresh parts and paint, but keep the dirty old windows. Exactly. I tell you what, Ephesus Warlord would go through the blooming window, wouldn't he? Go through the blooming window. Oh, look at this transportation. Oh, no, we've got... Silly me, got to remember to go for the Sorteria. We are still doing BGS and Influence. And, of course, we can't mention BGS without mentioning Arzorba.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
And Will, in with the host, all together now. Give a banana. Will, you sweetheart, let's get a orange mocha frappuccino. And of course a shout out for that host, for our Will.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery there for you, Will.
Yeah, come on!
And a shout out. Warframe, definitely playing that better than I am. How you doing, Will? Hope you enjoy a bit of jitterbuggery on a Tuesday. I mean, why not? Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, espionage. That's not good. Oh, they're all espionage. Oh, no, that means they're going to be illegal Lugals. Oh, cheers, Will. Cheers, you absolute... I tell you, thank you all for turning up, ladies and gentlemen. It really does mean a lot to me. Right, damn, they're all espionage. We don't really want to be doing espionage, do we? Oh, what about, see if they've got something easy on the combat front. Oh, yes, look, 1007. Oh, look, that one's got influence on it. So, Raise Briggs. Let's have a reader. This one, right. A travel to a petite club. Oh, very nice, le petit club in the Dakar system. Sorry about that. Apologies to all our French viewers. And, oh, it's a threat level 4. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's, you know, we've got a dominatrix suit, haven't we? So we'll give that a go. What could possibly go wrong? You know, we could, you know, hey, stop doing that. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. I mean, this is, again, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, this is all going far too well. I mean, we're only 10 minutes into the stream and, you know, we're already heading to our shippy dip. So, let's see if that'll redraw. Oh, no, that's looking good. We're not getting the old redraws. Oh, bit of a stutter there, but there we go. Right. It's funny, isn't it? The old frames look right, but when you're walking sometimes it looks a bit stuttery. I don't know why that is. I don't know. Answers on a postcard. There we go. Blooming heck! Jeez, look. Blimey, somebody's had a party, haven't they? Jeez Louise. Right. Thank goodness we haven't got a massive ship, because this would be... No, sod it. We'll have to walk. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. We're just nice steady plod. Nice steady plod. Can't be doing, you know... I've already had, I think I've already had 2 smokes this morning. I was going to say I've already had 2 fags, but, you know, the American viewers amongst us who just think I'm being greedy. It's innuendo, Jones. Oh, mate.
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail a dude.
Yay, good old Excalibur. Let's go nail a dude. In fact, that's probably what we are going to do. And, yeah, I tell you what, I do need a blooming taxi. And Mini Mech, welcome in. I tell you what, did we give Zorba a shout out? I can't remember. Anyway, Mini Mac, we'll give him one at some stage. Milo, that's what made me think of it.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. Look at that. You gotta love it. Right, believe it or not, Mini Mech, we have picked up our first mission. We are not yet, of course, actually done anything, but we are off to the DAC system for a little bit of pew pew. Yeah, exactly. I know what is going on. I mean, you know, here we are about to do the old lunching. Let's have a look. This is getting silly. 11 minutes? What's going on? What is going on? This is a level of competence that has never been seen before. But don't worry, I'm sure it will all go pear-shaped very soon. Here we go. Right, in fact, before I take a sip of that tea offie, let's, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. You gotta love it. As Ephesus says, well, you know, once you've left that station, I think you ought to nibble me nuts. Well, Ephesus, if that's not an offer, I mean, that's not an offer you get every day, is it? Could you please nibble my nuts? Well, Ephesus, for you and for the enjoyment of everyone in the Twitchverse who still don't know the beauty of a bit of the old nut nibbling. Oh, it's behind a planet, right? Well, we'll just head off in that general direction. Hope we don't hit the planet. It is a bit dark out there. Where's stars? There's stars there. Right, that'll do. Right, Ephesus, you absolute sweetheart. First redemption of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Emphasis dropping 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a nibble me nuts. This'll get the old lungs working. Here we go, emphasis. I'm ready. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nah. Banana! Evil! Blimey, O'Reilly! Biscuit base, in with a hose. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, let's get a orange mocha frappuccino for our evil snowball.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a shout out with a little bit of extra jitterbuggery in there. And the biscuits. Nice one, Evil. Hope you're doing alright. It says Fallout 76 there, but as you all probably know, our Evil is a variety streamer, so they do play a bit of the old Elite Dangerous. As Maltmeister comes in. Well, I tell you what, Malt, I haven't seen Scottish Legion. I hoof-hearted. You gotta love it. Let's get a whiskey for our Maltmeister.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
You gotta love it. And thank you for the raid with a party of one from Hoof-hearted. And that was probably, to be honest, was probably me. If I could actually spell, we'll get Butters to proclaim.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? An evil snowball said, well, we can't have squirrels without chickens. I won't match your 1,000 points, but I'll raise you 880 Chanel points for a bit of chicken petting. So, Evil, first one of the day for chickens. Let's have a look-see. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's the original, and still, in my humble opinion, the best, Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Gingerhen, with their stunt double, ladies and gentlemen, bottom left-hand corner of your picture, a tube watcher. Yes, indeed, but that is some perfect poultry petting. And every time I say perfect poultry petting, I can see little bits of spittle heading towards the screen, which is very entertaining. There we go. You gotta love it. The full Monte of Mick Clucknell, of the original, and still of the best. Right, there we go. Right, what are we doing? Oh yes, we're doing Killy Willy, aren't we? So, Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging cruise.
Hey, old Knickers, new hat. Quiet me, Bear. How are you doing? Hold on to your knicker. We're just going into Super Duper Cruise. There we... Oh, we don't want that, do we? Nay, 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 and thrice nay. We don't want all that malarkey. We want to be in that mode, don't we? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. Right, quiet me, Bear. Yeah, I can't hold on to them. You stole them all. You weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough. Quiet me there. Lock in your knicker drawer, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, princesses and raiders. Quiet me there. Whether you want it or not, it's big, it's hot, and it's very brown. Dots. Dots dress. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a quiety bear. They certainly do, with a huge mug of hot chocolate and another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary and non-binary beings. It's lovely to see you all. Well, this is the great thing with the Elite community. There is so much love in the Elite community. It really does, you know, as I say, it warms the cockles of an old man's hearts. It surely does. It surely does. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have picked up our first mission of the day. So, with no further delay. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, nice! Nice! Okay, hang on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Bear with. I think we need a word with Jason. Can I have a word, Jason?
All right, Governor.
Seems you've been up to your old tricks, mate. Looks like you broke into No Manis's house the other night.
I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything, Jason. I've had a complaint from No Manis.
Anything else?
Well, it seems you've gone and flushed his co-op card down the bog.
You want one as well, darling?
Oh, don't you start darling me, Jason. This isn't the first time, is it? I mean, I've had numerous complaints from WK Jez. I mean, what about his bloody strimmer? He still hasn't had it back.
All right, little man.
Well, you really do need to apologise. I mean, you know, being part of the crew, you need to behave like part of the crew.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, or your little family.
All right. Well, you know, at the very least, you owe No Manis an apology, and you owe WK Jez a strimmer.
You've got a big mouth on a small head.
That may well be, but if I have to go and see your mum again...
Can't believe you went to see my mother.
Well, it gets results, doesn't it?
We'll find out.
Well, it's either that or we both step outside and I give you a good slap.
I mean, do you really believe you can stand in front of me and beat me in a straight-up old-fashioned fistfight?
Well, what do you think? Of course not. I'll go and check on Bill and finish off the chips.
I've swallowed enough microchips. Shit them back out again. Enough to make a fucking computer.
Oh, not those sort of chips, you maroon. I meant crisps. Jeez Louise, sorry ladies and gentlemen. I mean, between him and Bill, it really is caring a community. Well, hopefully he won't do that again. Blimey, O'Reilly. Sean! Welcome in! Yes, the status quo is here. We still haven't done anything. Yes, indeed. Blimey, there's Kremen coming in. Watch out! Oh, I misfit myself. Hang on, let's have a look-see. Had a weird bug yesterday, says Afro, approaching a geographical site. The ship dropped too close rather than going into glide. Well, that's not good, Afro.
What a maroon.
There we go. One mission at least. Right, well, we've had a word with Jason. You know what's going to happen.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
I tell you what, it's Mark Ribible. You gotta love it. Good old Mark. Get out of bed, bitch. Well, I think I'm out. I think I am headbound, but we definitely haven't gone yet. So let's space Jason. Arse! Let's do it. He's a cheeky chaffer. He really is. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do it all myself. I'm going to open that inner airlock door. I'm going to give him a good old push. There you go, Jason, you cheek. Oh, there's a blooming... I tell you what, I can see a tot. Au revoir, Jason. Bon voyage, we did indeed. We spaced. Old Statham, you gotta... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, he's banging away on the old crate, ladies and gentlemen. I know, you know, we have to all put our hands up and say, you know, honestly, yeah, we've all banged away on an old crate every now and then. There we go. Poor old Jason. He's going to have a headache, but that deserves him right for buggering up our FSD drive. Right, in fact... yeah, exactly, Mr. Hitomi. He's going to be very sore. Jeez. Right. We need to get this FSD changed now. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly, Nobby. Jeez Louise. Who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my oldest son, Skeletor.
Oh.
Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained. That's our grandson, Gangnam Style.
Hiya, Dad.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, there you go. Right, okay, right. I think we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh, hang on a minute. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we've got you, we've got the kids, we might as well have Tabanzi as well. Right, let's see. Let's see if we've managed to get this FSD working. Billy boy! I shouldn't really call him Billy boy, should I? Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
Oh, I think we're working. Hats, knickers. You can hold on to mine, quiet me bear. Don't worry. Hopefully this will be a witchy, watchy, watchy space, not hyper diaper space, or even worse, tot space, or the tot-verse. Boom! I see. Oh, I do. I see witches. I see a clock. I see 2 witches and an alarm clock, which isn't a watch. And we're still having words with the graphics department. But, you know, thank you, Afro. Afro sees witches. It does help.
Executing now.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, good old Billy boy. What have we got? Oh, 38 bodies. I tell you what, that's more than the Mansons. And it's a shame we can't... Whoa! Was that a bit... I saw... Oh, yeah, a bit purple. Why did we go purple there? Was that something weird with the old sunnage? That was weird. Could have swore we went a bit purple. Yeah, the old black knickers. Yes, indeed, we were. In fact, I can show you. Yeah, black knickers on the witches. Yes, blimey. I tell you what, those witches. Right, Mr. Hitomi. And Gunter, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's get a nice. Let's get some... In fact, Gunter, are you still at work? I think Gunter's at work, so we're going to get Gunter a Milo. I usually get him absolutely hammered, and then he goes, I'm still at work.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. 2 days off! Oh, well, sod that. Let's get the whiskey out for you, Gunter, and let's get the posh stuff, because I haven't seen Scottish Legion yet.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
There we go. And then the other mad! Blimey, we've got the baggy trouser twins, the Mad Mo and Mad Seeker. Oh, nice one, Mad Seeker. Right, well, in that case, let's get a G&T for our Mad Mo. There we go.
Amazon Colby.
There we go. Not yet, Gunter. Not yet, no. Not yet. I've not managed yet, unfortunately. But we will get around to it, Gunter. We will. Hey, good thinking, Mad Seeker. You know it all by now, or you all know it by now. Let's join in.
Take a drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation.
A Nano Star, how you diddling? Yes, we're on. We're in a silly mood today. It might be Tuesday, but we're giving out things like G&Ts. I tell you what, there we go. Nano.
Amazon Colby.
Have a drink on me. And Mad, you didn't... yes, you did get your gin. I think just before the beer came out. Yes, let's get Gunter absolutely smashed. Totally deserves it. Couple of days off. Blooming long shifts and the rest of it. So, yes, indeedy. Right, where the heck are we going? Let's have a look, see if is it up on the old scoreboards. There it is, lovely jubbly, super duper Gary Coopy. Oh, petite to the reet petites. Reet petites, aye, reet petite. Aye, there we go. Let's lock that destination and head off to reet a petite. Let's go and do it. And yeah, welcome to the House of Fun. Exactly, nice one, Mad. I tell you what, we're gonna get those. We're gonna get those record song names going. I tell you what, Mad, that is good. Yes, welcome to the House of Fun. And talking of fun. Oh, we're already in Super Duper Cruise, aren't we? We've just got to put the pedal in the middle of our street. Oh my goodness, at some stage you're going to throw one in there that I don't... I'm hoping for a good long ride. I tell you what, Mad Seeker. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones! Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Poor boss lady having to witness our Salty pulling out, but you know, I'm sure she's seen worse. There we go. In fact, yes, Boss should be back this week. Did anyone see Boss this morning? Because it was funny, even though I was up early, I didn't see Boss on. I didn't see Boss on today, and I'm sure she said she was back first week in August. Ooh, I'll have to send her a DM. I'll have to send our boss lady a DM. Guhder doing, say, some pirate hunting for Soteria Accord right now. She might get additional +1 or more. I'll get another one of same faction, so might be additional missions. Oh, Guhder, you sweetheart. That is really sweet. On a way home. Ah, brilliant. Yes, of course. Thank you, old gamer. Brilliant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Still on hold, says Mr. Hightoby. Yeah, excellent. Oh, that's good. She's had a lovely break. She thoroughly deserves it. But we do miss our boss. In fact, talking of missing our boss, computer, shout out Boss Lady B.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are. You don't do much. You don't do much else, to be honest. All the old indoors, outdoors travelling. That sort of says it all, doesn't it? Right, here we go. We're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. It could be, hang on boys, it could be, and girls, and non-binaries and binaries. It may be a bumpy ride. It really doesn't work, does it? When you have to put in, you know, it's just, why can't you just say, hang on boys, it's going to be a bumpy ride, knowing that boys means everybody. So I suppose we could say, heroes, hold on everybody, that's better. It's going to be a bumpy ride. T for everyone. Thank you, hero. Right, let's slow it down a bit, because we are heading here at a pretty vast rate of knots, and get our hero, which I still haven't changed, which I've got. Squid!
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, indeed.
Why, I'll get that ass tea, one of them green teas, like, you know?
We'll get Squid a rye whiskey, because I think he needs some help there.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Yeah, sorry, Guhder, it's that old multi-processing, multi-threaded bot that actually can't do two things at once. So if you try again when nothing else is going on...
Hey, who's dropping
there
bombs
you
in
go.
There? How about a courtesy flush?
Right, I missed a limpet from Squid. God almighty, how am I tell you what, that's disgraceful. Right, I did two minutes ago, Squid. How the hell did I miss? Was that when I was having a word with Jason? Was that when I was having a word with Jason? I've completely missed that, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's get our Squid and another bloody hellfire. We've already spaced Jason this morning, but we've got two more. One from Heroes and another from Guhder. So I tell you what we'll do. We'll space Jason, we'll pet a limpet, and then we'll space Jason again. There we go. Yeah, well, I tell you what, it's... I'll see what I can come up with. I've been very lax on the old content creation. So let's get rid of Jason. This one's for heroes. I'll do the honours with the inner airlock, hero. If you'll give the old cheeky chapper a bit of a kick. There we go. Off he goes. That top's still there. There we go. Au revoir, blimey, O'Reilly. Jeez Louise. We did! A wee Space Statham. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, and then we've got a limpet to do for our squid knacker, and then we can come back. Oh, look at that squid! You've hit the jackpot. It's the original reverse angle on the old collector limpet, getting some absolutely lovingly, lovingly. Not licking, lovingly licking. I have no idea. Almost T-boned by Kremen. Eggs. Oh, I'll tell you what, being T-boned is probably better than being T-bagged by Kremen. But it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's balls.
I tell you what, the parties you go to. There we go. Indeed, Squid Knacker. There we go. Yeah, Argos is still going, believe it or not, heroes. I'm not quite sure how, but they are still going. And, yeah, from a certain point of view. Right, we've got another Jason to do. Let's get this one done, and then we can complete that reward request. This one's for Gunter. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, Gunter, I'll do the doors. You do the honours. With the old cheeky chapper. There he go. Bloody Tot's still there. Jeez Louise, there you go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. A wee spaced old Statham. There we go. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside the port side window, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It looks as though the Crew Dragon from SpaceX has mistaken the Space Statham for the space station. And here we go. They are going in for docking. Oh no, it's not docking, is it? It's a bit of the old rear entry. Oh my goodness, I hope they realise their mistake. Let's have a look at old Jason's eyes. See if they've aborted. Oh dear, I don't think they aborted. Jeez Louise. I think they've docked. Well, yes, with the International Space Statham. Those revolving doors are blooming savage. It's another Jason kinky bugger. I tell you what, he is a bit. Why is this COVID mask on the outside of my helmet? I'd love it. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Right, we are coming in, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting a spaceman exactly mad. He is a Statham station after all. So, you know, be careful what you wish for, ladies and gentlemen, in your younger years, because it could come to fruition in a very painful way. There we go. Right. Oh, I tell you what, Gunter, we ought to... oh, hang on, let's see if Gunter's around. Oh, blimey, I need to see that a bit bigger. Can't see that on that. There we go. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Diddly, diddly. No. Right. Navigation hazard. I should Coco. Right. We're coming in, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a coverty sort of assassination. So this could be terrible. I tell you what, Anna, I know. But it is still, to be fair, Anna. To be fair.
Oh, your tits.
Oh, I missed it.
How was that? Come on, really?
I missed it. Sorry about that. Right, Anna, let's get you a Choco Latte. There we go. Got stress. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was an Italian. They certainly do. How you doing? How you doing? Right, we are heading in, ladies and gentlemen, to...
oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah! Ah!
I think we're playing mind games again, aren't we, Mr. Hitomi? I tell you what, blimey, all right. It's over there. It's over there. Jeez Louise. Right, let's get our asses over there. I didn't think we'd overshot it by that much. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. That is quite a way away, isn't it? Oh, I do apologise. Right, well, in that case, Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Preparing for Super Cruise.
Yeah, I tell you what, I tell you, too steep. No, it's never too steep, Mad. Never too steep. You can 90 degrees. It's perfectly fine. I obviously wasn't paying attention. That was my mistake, and that's what I'm sticking to. Right. Let's see where we are. There we go. Is that 90? Yeah, 80. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And oh, you go and get lunch, heroes. You go and get your lunch. Right, where are we? We are 29 and 50. There we go. Hey, quiet me, bear. You absolute. Oh, we're I was to say I don't want to be in orbit, do I? What are we doing? What's happened? Oh, I tell you what. Oh no. No, I don't want that. No. Oh, where's it gone? How far away are we now? We overshot it. I think we might have done. I think we might have overshot it a bit. Right, let's come to a standstill here. Quiet me, Bear. You take it easy. Let's get an Earl Grey and wish you well and hope you have a nice nap there. We will keep it horny as we can.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. And Hero, well, you've already got your green tea and you're having some lunch, so I won't get you an Earl. And yeah, we're sort of somewhere near, aren't we? We're somewhere near. There we go. That's a bit closer. That's a bit closer. We're not firing on all cylinders, as you know. Well, as you know, we usually don't fire on any cylinders. But let's see if we can get some docking action. Oh, we love that. You're coming to assassinate somebody, and they allow you to dock. Oh, isn't that lovely? Right. Let's have a look at this little beauty. There you go. Right, we're in like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. See, this is technically the start of our first mission. 14 minutes. That's more like it. I should go. That is more like what I would expect from this old maroon. 40 minutes. There is absolutely no way on heaven or earth we are going to complete this in time, ladies and gentlemen, before the break. So I think we are on at least a 2 mission stream. But of course, this is an assassination, and you know how well those have gone in the recent past. So let's jump. Let's get a bit of the old fuelage. Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, exactly. Good club. Oh. Anonymous! You didn't... whoever's anonymous, please, honestly, thank you. That was really sweet. Jeez Louise. Does it count if you get your... I hope so. I do hope so. That would help. And Mad says, welcome in. That's a nice gun you have. He's over there. Yeah. Oh, let me give you a quick scan. Yeah, you're not wrong there, are you? You're not wrong. Right, we want a loadout. And we want the dominatrix. Now, which one have we got at the moment? Let's have a look-see. There we are, Dominator. Lovely. That was a quick change, quicker than Mr. Ben. And Mad says I would give you a reach. No, I would give you a reach around. I mean a handout, but I'm too far out. Hey, no worries. An old gamer just had to spend 15 minutes talking to your old man. Oh, I tell you what, you're lucky there, old gamer.
I was in Colby.
Oh, Nexus and Mark Gamer, blimey. I tell you what, right, let's get a brewage for our Mart. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And I tell you what, Nexus Nexus, I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee and a shout out for our Nexus of Empathy, another Elite Dangerous streaming community personas. So let's do it. Jeez Louise, old gamer, 85 and does 15 pull-ups. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, even I couldn't do that at 55, but oh, you're very lucky there, old gamer. You're very lucky. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost all mine. Not you know, not lost as in, you know, misplaced. I mean, that would be just ridiculous, wouldn't it? Hey, no worries, Nexus. You know, I hope everybody knows. Oh, here we go. I hope everybody knows that.
Want to make sure you're behaving yourself.
What's that? What did that say?
Go about your business.
Go about your business. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, go off and kill somebody. Why don't you? Lovely. Right, we will, sweetheart. Thank you. Whoop, sorry. No bickies with me tea, says Mark. Off to Frankie and Benny's for your lunch. Yeah, other food outlets are available. Oh, you posh blimey. Yeah, what was that, Mad? I didn't manage to read it because I'm on me smallish window at the moment on this screen. Oh, is there a doofer-dangle here? Oh, please be a doofer-dangle. Please be. And Peachy! I tell you, well, we're not being too efficient, to be fair, Peachy. We're sort of, we're nearly 40 minutes in, and it is only the, yeah, wait, I tell you what, yeah, you can go about your business. Yeah, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Disney will be after, will be after copyright on that. Warning, angry security about to X-ray you. And Treddy, sorry, welcome in. Right, Peachy. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to get a choco latte for our Peachy. There we go. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Peachy. They certainly do. Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary being. And Treddy, welcome in. Let's get you, Treddy, a nice brewage. And if you don't like tea, there's milk. If you don't like milk, there's a huge pile of cocaine that's supposed to look like sugar.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And that's why it's guaranteed, Treddy, to blow you. Pit Wolfpack, you sweetheart, blimey, we've got more princesses than you can shake a stick at, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we keep giving these out, so Choco Latte. Here we go, Pit Wolfpack, whether you want it or not, you know what's coming. It's big, it's brown, and it's hot. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Pit Wolfpack. Oh, that works nicely, doesn't it? Pit Wolfpack. Here, I tell you what. Oh, look, it's one of those Apex shuttles, and there we go. Everybody's here. You gotta love it. Right, we are looking for a Terminale. Oh, look, there's supposedly one over there. Right, let's have a look-see. There's one over here. Oh, there's a couple over here. Oh, can we do jumpy? Is it, which one is it? A? Yeah, it's A for jumpy. There we go. Way! There we go. Oh, look, there's all sorts over here. There's a Cobra over there as well. Oh, there's another one. Do you want to scam me, sunshine? Here we go. A smooth. I tell you what, coffee and chocolate. It's a mocha without the orange and the frap. There we go. Right. Oh, look at this. We got two. Oh, we're spoilt for choice. Right. Let's see what this has to offer. Right. Now, if I've missed anyone out, I do apologise, and I do. In fact, you know what we haven't had so far today?
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've played with his pink oboe. I've even seen his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet you have. Buttery biscuit base. Biscuit base. Blooming love it. Good thinking, Mad. Right, it's who was it? Rays. Oh, there's a Lopez. Jennifer's here. Rays. Where's Razy? Razy. Reedy. Rento. Rays Briggs, that's the one, innit? Rays Briggs, right. Oh, they're a security level 3, but they are mostly harmless, so that's not looking good. Oh, nice one, Treddy, I like that. Yeah, Peachy's not streaming, so, you know, we pop over to see Nick. That's the... I love it. Yes, indeed. Oh, smashing. Right, so we should have her on the old array of DARs. So, that looks good. So, they're over there. What's over here? Let's have a look-see. If they're out in the open, whoa, oh, blimey, this is looking, this is looking too good to be true. And there's me ship. We can bloody leg it. Right, we've got to get this right. Right, we've got the old, there we go, and then, oh, no. Oh, no. That's it. Yes! Yeah! Right, put that gun away and let's get the heck out of Dodge. Right. Run like fuck! Run like fuck! Run! Shields, thank you! There we go! Leg it! Let's get the fuck out of Dodge! Let's get... Oh, they're coming in! Come on! Come on, Lambert, run, you... More shields! Let's get out of Dodge! Jeez, warning! I should... No! Wrong button! No! We need to board! Let's get out of Dodge! Let's get out of Dodge! Oh my lord! This is all too good! Come on! Oh, look at the shields! Oh, we need to lunch! No! No! Get out of Dodge!
So fast!
Get out of Dodge! Come on! Come on! Come on! Please! No!
You were simply unlucky.
So close! So close! That's the closest. I couldn't boost because Bill's left the landing gear down. Oh dear. Oh my lord. Jeez Louise. That's the closest we've got to completing one of those. I mean, we actually killed them and we legged it. I tell you what, we've blooming got them. Yeah, oh, blimey. That was so close. That was so close. Blimey. Yeah, a bit of a fail, but you know, every now and then you gotta... Yeah. Oh, my lord. Yeah, I tell you, well, we tried. Yeah, we tried, you know. I mean, that's the thing in this stream, ladies and gentlemen. You know, everyone loves a trier, and nobody's more trying than me. And that's why I parked the bird about 1 kilometre away and roll in the SRV. Right. Oh, and we're... have we been... is it a penis colony? No, it's Yule colony. Right. Yes, we've probably lost that. Yep, it's a big contract failed, even though we actually killed them. You know, I mean, what do they want? Well, you know, I mean, we killed them. We got killed. That's win-win. That should be, you know, like, they don't have to pay us, but, you know, it is a completed mission. Right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Let's lunch. Right, how long's this taken us? Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're still well in time. 52 minutes, that's not bad. Yeah, crime and punishment all in one. Oh, yeah, of course, Gunter. Oh, I tell you what, don't worry, Gunter. It's right, where the devil are we? That is a good question. Navigation, where the devil are we? Oh, we are still in Dakakak. There we go. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Wolfpack. It was, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we get a little closer each time, don't we? So hopefully, you know, next time. Oh, you've still got meta alloys. Nice one, Gunter. Right, what are we doing? Oh, we need to head back. We need to get another mission. I tell you what, it's not looking like 2 missions. Oh, no, we don't. We're in the wrong system, aren't we? Bill? Galaxy map. Bill? Galaxy map?
Hey, be careful where you're going.
I will be careful. Jeez Louise. Thank goodness I have 17 of them. I tell you what, Gunter, yeah, we need... I think what I need to do is be a little bit... I need to be a little bit more organised next time. Because, yeah, you know me. Hey, look at those go. And I tell you, if anyone knows a way of getting the animated ones on the screen, that would be great, because I like the... I like the old emotes, but those new animating ones are particularly fun. Right, Bill! Landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, pedal to the metal. Right, we have failed our first mission of the day. This could be a 1-mission stream, ladies and gentlemen. Because we do need to get back to Glacias. Don't worry too much, Gunter. Honestly, don't worry too much, because you know what a maroon I am. Efficiency burns intensify. I tell you what, that is... we were getting there. We were close. You know, we were that close, ladies and gents, boys and girls, binaries and non-binaries, that close. Nearly did it. Yeah, exactly, Peachy. That fail, you know, we killed them. We killed them, you know, that's what they wanted. Which is, you know, that's usually where we don't even manage to kill them. So, you know, happy days. Right, let's get this show on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Chickens this time. Yeah, right. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Oh, here we go. Right, well, let's get those chickens out. Let's get those, let's get those chickens out and see... Oh, pardon me. Who's been, and Flaming Arrow, welcome in. And, hey!
Oh, come on, man.
Blimey, O'Reilly, Flaming Arrow. I tell you what, Butters ain't too happy about that.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Indeed, how about a courtesy flush? Right, chickens in the FSD. Let's see who was guilty. Oh, it was Albino Hen, a.k.a. Philip Schofield. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, if you like your albinos perfectly petted, look at that. That is definitely the best bit of chicken stroking I've seen in a long time. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, nice indeed. That is definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, Mrs. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Philip!
Nexus! You didn't need to do that, you absolute sweetheart. Darwin and Denise, Eula. You absolute Darwinian X and Denizuli, you lucky devils. Thank you so much, Nexus. You didn't need to do that. You absolute sweetheart. You absolute sweetheart. Right. Let's try and get this right. Hopefully, we've got him out of the old dooferdangles. Thank you, Nexus. You absolute sweetheart. Right. Let's see. Bill, please, for the love of everything, engage FSD. Oh, blimey, Peachy! You absolute blimey! You didn't need to do that. Oh, Peachy going, well, you know, I'll match Nexus and give out, oh, Old Crow, an MD as well. That is sweet, so sweet of you, Peachy. Thank you so much. And I say, everyone, it is just the fact that you guys and girls hang out with me keep it rolling. No, Peachy, absolutely not. That is more than enough. Right, let's see if we can get you back before me behind. I tell you what, heroes, you're right on time. I tell you what, let's see what undercover operation we're doing. Oh, it's Pulp Fiction, ladies and gentlemen. That John Travolta, he couldn't tell it. You know, sometimes he said to me, am I looking in a mirror? Or is that you, Nick, my stunt double? And Mad says, I accidentally said dooferdangles to a customer while techno-babbling them. Whoa! Blimey, nearly got me, Moto. Oh, nice, the good old dooferdangles. Yeah, you got to get the old dooferdangles in, man. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones! Ooh, matron!
You matron indeed. Right, let's see if we...
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go!
Exactly, Mark. I tell you what, that Mark Rillipley is absolutely right. Let's do it, Bill! Engage FSD.
Frame shift now engaged.
Here we go! Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, and believe it or not, we've actually got 2 pairs of knickers. We're just... And oh my goodness, Peachy, you sweetheart. You really didn't need to do that. Blimey, O'Reilly, that's 5. That's 5 already. Jeez Louise. My goodness. I know, Reaper. Isn't that so sweet that this community blows me away. That is above and beyond. Yeah, thank you so much, Peachy.
Okay,
and Nexus.
Here you go.
That is a... Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. More witches indeed. Jeez Louise. Right, glassy arse landings. Wolf! Jeez, look. You're blooming the pair of you. You buggers. I mean, I love you to pieces, but you buggers. You've blooming... What are you like? Is you level 3 already? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, when it's an undercover operation when I was in. Yes, the sucker punch. Now that's a sucker punch, ladies and gentlemen. Emphasis, you sweetheart. Oh, you absolute stars. You, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, you. Yeah. I know we broke Pit Wolfpack the other day, but you know, you don't. that was. I think we can blame Deep Blue mainly for that one. I couldn't keep up with Deep Blue. That was almost as bad as Pit. No. Pit. And Peachy. But no. Peachy! No! Oh my goodness, it's... I tell you what, I know Peachy! And who got the undercover? Nexus! I tell you what, that K-pop one makes me giggle. Jeez Louise, you did not need to do that. Jeez Louise, Peachy! Blimey, O'Reilly. You buggers!
I thought I heard the bee geese in my herb garden.
but it was just the chives talking.
Oh, Nexus! I love it! Oh my goodness! And Bearded Texan coming in for a raid. And Terakov, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Katiana, oi oi! How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Blimey, Bearded Texan, you absolute sweetheart for bringing your crew over. As Nexus says, well, it's got to be time for an elite commander. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, whenever we get a raid, Grand Angus, I tell you what, we certainly will, Grand, but bear with for our raider, the Bearded Texan. Here we go. Brought a bunch of rats with me. Nice one, Bearded. Dos, tres. Really, Polly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Bearded. Oh, no, Peachy. No, Peachy, no, honestly. Jeez Louise. Bearded Texan, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary and non-binary beings. You gorgeous sweetheart. And Katiana, I tell you what, yes, multi-pass, I say. They couldn't tell the difference when I was stuffed. Wolf, no! Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Yeah, you're trying to break me, aren't you? You buggers. And you're going to. Right, let's get a quick whiskey for Grand Angus.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
We need a tea for Terakov. And of course, oh blimey, Airlock's here as well. I'm going to miss somebody out, so I do apologise. Yes, who are we going to space? That is a good question. There are two spacings. The Nexus has paid for one. And also, whenever we get a... Peachy, no. No. Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, I mean... Honestly, like I say, just you guys and girls being here, I know everyone. I mean, crikey, O'Reilly. And Bearded, hope you got on all right. How was your stream? Yeah, what a blooming legend. And yourself too, Pit. I mean, geez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been far too generous. And, right, we need a couple of spacings. So let's see who's going out for Bearded Texan. Yerison, welcome in. I know I'm going to miss some people out, so I do apologise. But Bearded Texan, this one's for you. We always give away the most expensive reward. And it's Enterprise! Au revoir, Enterprise! Try playing your drums in space. You won't hear 'em, mate. Blimey. Enter Shark Tales. Computer, shout out Enterprise.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon?
Road to Riches got 2 live rescues and got a Type 7 for some laser mining all over. A banger. Oh, nice one, Bearded. And I tell you what, we didn't get a chocolate for our Katiana. Hang on, Katiana, you're not getting away without getting a big hot one. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Katiana. There we go. In space, no one will hear you drum. Exactly. And you've done it, ladies and gentlemen. You absolute nutters. Jeez Louise. Level 5 hype train complete. What are you like? And yeah, I'll polish him off. You nutters. Absolute nutters. Honestly, you can all stop now. That's a level 5 hype train at 100%. No, airlock. We've still got another one. That's another 2. Jeez Louise. Hang on. I tell you what. No worries, Bearded. No worries. Right, I think have we slowed down early enough, or have I done something really stupid and actually flown past? Oh my lord, I think we might have. There we go. No, we're quite close. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves here, and then we'll do ourselves another. Oh no. There we go. Right, we've got to. Let me just check this reward request queue. Blimey, alright, you absolute nutters. Right, yes, Nexus of Empathy and Airlock Dock. I still owe the 2 more. Blimey, alright, there's going to be more commanders outside than there is inside. Let's see who's going out for our Nexus. A Nexus, it's an Odyssey Commander. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you subscribe at tier 2 or 3, you get your own Odyssey spacing. And not just an elite spacing, but an elite Odyssey. And it's Mr. Hitomi! Off you go, Mr. Hitomi! Nice to see ya. To see ya, nice, as Brucey would say. Computer, shout out Mr. Hitomi.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, Computer. Yeah, fancied a stretch. It's like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for gifting all that stuff, Mr. Hitomi. You know, thanks for gifting 2 Steam copies of Elite Dangerous Odyssey. But, you know, we're out the door with you. Yeah, I said out, not off. Hey, a nice one. Right. Dear, you absolute sweethearts. Thank you all. Yeah, we're all a bit cramped, so let's see who's going to go out on Airlock's watch. Right, this is the final one at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who is the final commander before we go and do a bit of that docking action, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's space another Elite Dangerous Commander. Let's have a look-see. Who's it gonna be? It's Salty Singularity! Au revoir, Salty! Don't lose your chess pieces while you're out there, Salty. And don't go around trying to nick anybody. Shark Tails, you bugger! Computer, shout out Salty.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I am dyslexic. There we go. Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, and binary and non-binary beings.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy creamy. Shark Tails, another one. Do I have to wear a damn red suit to get off this ship? I tell you what, Airlock, it is beginning to look like it. Right, exactly, Shark Tails. Right, Shark Tails. Oh, it's another elite commander. Who's it going to be? I hope it's not me again.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Nexus, you take it easy. I'll grab you an Earl Grey as soon as we've popped out. The adorable Sean! Au revoir, Sean! Thanks for the Milo. Thanks for the Tim Tams. Now, fuck off. You gotta love it. Computer, shout out Sean.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Wouldn't mind at all. Right, Nexus, you sweetheart. There's an Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, hot.
And thank you so much, everyone. You really didn't need to do that. That was really above and beyond. I know it's the beginning of the month and everything, but, you know, please, please. Now you can talk. Thank you, Shark Tails. Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Here we go. And Grand Anger says, well, I've not seen Twindex. I've not. Sean's out the ship now. So how about a bit of Thargoid loving? That's not a bad idea, is it? Right, let's see if we can get a nice reverse angle with no blackouts, of course, because we are in patch 6 of ODC. So in theory now we can do our reverse angles, the dangles, and get some nice shottage. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Look, we're all inside there. That's all us, that is. Right. Month what now? Yeah, I tell you what, Peach, I believe my computer told me it's now August. In fact, it's already the 3rd of August according to my computer, which is a bit bizarre. No. Oh, what? Crow. What? No. Crow. Did you? Are you watching that? I think the auto-doc's just gone completely fucking mad. What the hell happened there? But what? Eh? What is what? Eh? That's a failure. Jeez Louise. Crow! Crow! Yeah, I tell you what, that... Crow! No! Oh my goodness. Crow! Yeah, I tell you what, you broke Nick and my... Yeah, look at this, he's trying to get in! What the hell's going on? Oh my dear. Someone pull me out alert. Thanks for the gift, sir. Crow, you absolute nutter. I tell you what, we need to give hugs to everyone. So let's get a hugs for everyone, because you've all been far too generous.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Wow.
Good for you.
Yeah, you've all been far too generous, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much. And Crow, I tell you, I don't think I've even got you a drink, Crow. How disgraceful is that? Jeez Louise. Good, thank you, Mad. It's like, Jesus, isn't Lambert gonna get Crow a bloody drink? Oh, I tell you, and you know, you got the whiskey. I was gonna get a Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
You absolute nutters. I honestly don't deserve it. As I say, I mean, as you all know, we do this because, you know, bad mental health and a bit of a bad physical health, as a lot of streamers do, funnily enough, or, you know, as escapism for a lot of people. And, you know, like I say, the fact that you guys and girls turn up, we have a lovely time together, that honestly is more than enough. And that, yeah, I think you have broken me. There we go. Yeah, some rum as well. Yeah, exactly. I'm not the only one getting slammed. Nice one, Gunter. Not to worry. Snuck in while I did some work. Didn't want to bug you, but since you're faffing, oh, blooming heck. Oh, no! I tell you what, you are going to be absolutely sloshed in next to no time. Oh, you've got to love it. And to Roosters, welcome in. How you doing, to Roosters? I tell you what, that is somebody I do know.
I was in Colby.
Good work, everybody. Get in. Let's celebrate with old Crow. That was, and again, everyone else, thank you so much. You know, as I say, the fact that you're here is more than enough. Yeah, exactly, old gamer. Here we go. It's beer time. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. Yes, you will. Sure you will. Of course you will. There we go. You gotta love it. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, he's nice. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a mean look, hasn't he? Got a mean look. Got a mean look. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. I think it might be break time. Let's have a look. See. Oh, but we've got some rewards to do. We've got some rewards. We have got a Thargoid for Grand Angus, and we have a double chicken, ladies and gentlemen, for the Heroes Stellarum. Yeah, I tell you what, I think Old Crow is well tanked. Oh, cheers, man, for the old Autodoc doing it complete, complete and utter. Thank you, man. And yeah, go for it, the Roosters. Go for it. Let's get a and Wolf Cannon. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's get the Roosters a Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And Wolf! I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Wolf Cannon.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. There we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, we have a Thargoid to pet, ladies and gentlemen, and then a double chicken. Yes, I tell you what, we do, Gunter. Indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Airlock Doc, if your name is Twindex, or the adorable Sean, who's actually out in space. Oh, he's checking his nails. That's a nice animation. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, get that bucket if you are having something to eat. If you are of a dicky disposition, or you just don't like things that go wobble, wobble, wobble in the day or night, it is time to look away as we get up close and personal and, of course, wrist deep with what we thought, ladies and gentlemen, was a Thargoid tummy, but it wasn't a tummy, and neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremen's boobs. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how did we know it was boobies? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on tickling innocently at what we thought was a tummy, until eventually, that happened. Milky.
Bit the Thargoid.
Right, ladies. Your name is De Rooster's Hen, and I bought Budweiser. Oh my goodness, you admitted it. Well, you know, De Roosters, you know, there are worse things. Grabbing a funnel. Right, how many more? I think we've got one more. We've got a double chicken for Heroes. So let's get that double chicken in. LPDQ-ish. And then we will take a little breakette. Yes, indeed. Thanks to Hero, we have not only Mick Clucknell, but Elvis. Yes, the duet of the century, ladies and gentlemen. And that is rather annoying yes, I've lost it. Yes, perfect poultry petting. That'll do. Right. We do need to take a break, ladies and gentlemen.
Come
My
on,
back is
man.
beginning to
hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Give me some trouble, ladies and gentlemen. So I do apologise. We'll take a break, and I will be back in as soon as I can. There we go. Catch you in about 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of Autodoc failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodoc. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodoc. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Chip Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Chip Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Chip Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Chip Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 AM. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we are back, and I've missed a load of people arriving. Crikey O'Reilly. Right, let's sort out Rokanna. I tell you what, now I know Rokanna's already got drinks for everyone else, so Rokanna, for you. You know what's coming. Roly poly, holy moly, everybody wants a Rokanna. I certainly do. And Shuggy, let's get a nice posh whiskey for our Shuggy, and a shout out as well. Another.
Take us, drink,
another. Along with our Rokanna, and probably nearly everyone here, a fellow of the old Elite Dangerous, indeedly doodly. And now Lemon, I know. I tell you what, I knew I'd miss right. Lemon. There we go. And if I've missed, whoa! There's Kremen again. Nearly got me. There we. Oh, hang on. I went too early with that one. Got a second pirate massacre, and if it'll count those pirates on bot contracts, you'll have +2 for free with +5 interest on both. Blimey, Gunter, you sweetheart. Let's get a Milo for our Lemon.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Now, is there anyone else I've missed out? Because I do apologise. You know how useless I am. Hero's back. Yeah, old Crow's here. Yeah, mad. All the mads. I think we're good. Right, so far today we have failed our first mission. Hour and a half, so we've got an hour. And it took us an hour and a half to eat. I do like the way he keeps looking like, these smell good. I wonder what I did with these last night. Yeah, cheekily pulls his hand up. Mad! I tell you what, in that case. Mad. I tell you what, let's get you a Milo. In fact, no, I'll do better than that. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for Mad Mo. And also, a little shout out with extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There we go. And hey, you gotta love it. Right, that's our mad, lovely jubbly. Right, let's see what we can see. We'll say goodbye, fellow. Goodbye, young fellow. Yeah, nice bit of jitterbuggery. You can't beat it on a Tuesday as well, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we don't even just keep it for the weekends. We're into full-on jitterbuggery. And hang on, says Mad. What? I tell you what. Let's have a look. See if there's anything doable, because we could go ship-based and guarantee a happy finish. Which there we go. Mission boardings. Sorteria accordings, transportation. Oh, let's have a look.
Yes,
see.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Bob Boss, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens whenever we get a follow on this there channel. We always. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we got a faux seal, or tactical. Oh no, we'll go for the foosles. We'll go for the foosles. I reckon we can do that one. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And then if we complete that one in time, we'll go for a ship-based. And that'll sort it out. Right, yes, we need to do the PSA for our Bob Boss. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a bit of a demp patch too. So, Bob Boss to TV, thank you so much. You have a smashy, nice, and of course, most importantly, has quite reminded me even, a horny a day. There we go. Welcome aboard. It is a bit of a madness here, but you know. Nice. Nice indeed. In fact, I tell you what, let's get a, if I could actually do a copy and paste there. There we go. There we go. Copy. And then we go Milo. There we go for our Bob Boss.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. There we go. Right. We are in, ladies and gentlemen. We have our second but first mission. Follow the limpet, love. Follow the limpet, love. I tell you what, Shuggy. Indeed, we do love those limpets. Ah, talking of which, we have got some redemptions, ladies and gentlemen, that happened before we took a break. So let me just go and check that old reward request. Yes, there was a Nibble Me Nuts 15 minutes ago from Wolf Cannon. So, Nibble Me Nuts coming up. Let's complete those. There we go. Right. Let's get this organised. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Wolf Cannon, for you. It's nibble time. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And Elvis has left the building. Cheers, Wolf Cannon. Hope it was worth the wait. You know what I'm like. I mean, I think that's pretty close to. I think usually about 15 minutes is a usual wait time here. I tell you, I know that feeling, Mad. Yes, there's a button. I can't remember what it does, but I'm scared to press it. Pink Floyd is playing, so I've got to have it on max. Nice one, the Roosters. Right, let's lunch, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, all we need to do is pick up a fossil. No death and destruction, hopefully. And Wolf Cannon, still fantastic feeling to get home and get a little nibble me nuts. Exactly! You can't beat it, Wolf. You can't. And Warlord, welcome in. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the leg ends. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Warlord, well, he deserves more, but he only drinks coffee, so we will get our Warlord a coffee.
Smooth.
Delivered by WK Jez, aka EDO Breakfast Show, and a shout out. Because if you do not know our Warlord, please drop them a follow. They are not streaming as often as they would like, but when they do, it is extremely, take my word for it, extremely worthwhile. If you like the old HCS and voice attack, he is your man. And cheers. Thanks, Warlord. It's lovely to see you, mate. It really is. And hopefully we'll catch you streaming again soon. I know real life has this horrible habit of getting in the way for all of us at different times. Right, let's see where we've got to go. Let's have a look at this transaction and open it up on the old maps of galaxies. And let's. Oh, is it in the same? Is it in the same? It's in the same. Oh, no, yes, yes. It is. It's not in Dakakak, is it? So, there we go. Let's get out of that one. So...
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Blimey, nice one there, Mad. I've played with his pinky piccolo. I've seen his pink oboe, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, number 10.
I can't do it lying down. Oh, dear me, you do have a problem. No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Who cares, indeed. Right, let's see if it's in Bluage. I think we might have to be in, yeah, we have to be in Super Duper Cruise for that, don't we? Right, so, let's see if we can get Bill going. There we go. As to Commander Great, Alan, you absolute sweetheart. My goodness, just when you thought we were going to have a, you know, maybe. It's the Grey Crew, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a choc-o-latte. And, of course, a shout-out and a thank you to Commander Great, Alan. How's it going, Grey? Dos tres. Really, Tony? Holy moly, everybody wants a Great Alan. They certainly do. Evening indeed. Evening indeed, Grey. How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for bringing your crew over. Really good. And Fiery Toad. I ain't Grey. Fiery, you bugger. When did you sneak in? I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha and a shout out for our Ferrari.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, whenever we get a raid, we like to give away the most expensive thing on the menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. So, Great Alan, who's going out on your watch? It's a total sausage fest out there so far. Let's see who's drawn the short straw. It's Shark Tales! Au revoir, Shark Tales! Bon voyage! And I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, computer, shout out Shark Tales.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I certainly do. Blimey O'Reilly. And Gray says, well, I got one for free, but I'm willing to pay for another. I tell you what, Great Alan, you are on form. And Shuggy says, if you can find a dolphin out there, Shark Tales. Hey! I've been saving up. Space another one, says Gray. Let's do it. Let's see who. Gray this time has chosen. Who is the chosen one, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look-see. Right, I'll get the inner airlock doors open. Let's see who is going out. It's Great Alan! Jeez, Lou! You couldn't write it! Thanks for the raid! Thanks for everything! Computer, shout out Great Alan. Oh, it's Commander! Computer, shout out Commander Great Alan.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic
You did! Thanks for the raid, mate! Thanks for bringing your crew over now. Fuck off! You're gonna love it when yeah, get your talons round that, eh? Oh, you're gonna love it. Love it. Oh dear. We don't get much accomplished, but by God do we have a good time. Let's have a check.
What a maroon.
0 missions. We've had a few giggles. How long have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of time. We've got over 3/4 of an hour before we run out of time and have to find another Elite Dangerous streamer to share this incredible love with, as we do find that the Elite community on Twitch is by far the best community. Right, Bill! Engage Super Duper Cruise.
Super Cruise Drive.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It might only be Super Duper Cruise, but it is a bit of a jolt when you know, you don't want to be walking around or doing anything you wouldn't want to be doing. Right, let's have a look-see. Hopefully it will be in blue. It's a long way away. Bloody hell. Okay, it's not in blue.
Fargoids?
No, okay. Right, let's hey, oi, Bill. Not now, Bill.
Insectoids. Are they alive?
Crikey, he's right off on one.
Otherwise? Maybe these Thargoids are sleeping assassins, laying in wait.
Oh!
Whatever they are.
Oh, unexplored. That's why it wasn't there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's and it's still loading me stimulation. I need plenty of stimulation these days. Blimey. Oh yeah, tell you what, we haven't done the dunking. We're back to the good old custard cream, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, El Cheapo custard cream. Look at that. That is a biscuit with custard cream in the middle, solid hard. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, we do like our dunking. So reasonably fresh tea, reasonably fresh out of the, and we go in for just the 1 second, 1001, and we come out and look at that dripping. Oh, I tell you what, that is absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's Raxler. Trust a maroon to find Raxler. That would be hysterical, wouldn't it? Could you imagine the uproar in the elite community if I found Raxler? Yeah, exactly, Terrakoff. You are spot on there. You cannot go wrong with a custard cream as long as you don't overdo the dunking. And yes, especially those cheap ones, more than a second and you are in serious danger.
We're being hailed.
Oh, we're being hailed. We're being hailed. Hail Caesar. Hail Caesar. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. The Lambert hole has been found. Who misses? Right. Oh, there's Gunter. So we do a crewage, teamage. That's it. Lovely jubbly. And then so 9:40 done. But contracts are separate, so I'll try to do both in 40 minutes. Blimey, don't worry, Gunter. Honestly, don't worry. Do not worry. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are off. How far away is unexplored? Let's have a look-see. Oh, it's only 2,000. It's only 2,700 light seconds, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back before you know it. Right. Yeah, I tell you what, the old milk chocolate digestives are good, Fiery Toad. You are right. Unfortunately, they are a tad on the expensive side, the quality ones. I have yet to find... In fact, if anyone can recommend a cheap, plain chocolate digestive that they consider to be as good as the McVitie's, let me know. But I need to order more Tim Tams. I need to order more Tim Tams. That's another thing I need to do, ladies and gentlemen. And talking of Tim Tams, have we completed these reward request queues? Let me just double check. Yes, we have. Lovely, lovely, lovely jubbly. Right. Well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, an Orth, welcome in. How you doing? Let's get a Milo for our Orth.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy
creamy. There we go. Oh, it's back now. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Did you know school is out forever? I love it. As Hero says, well, we've had 2 nibbles. We've had no nick me nuts. So you know, we need to put this right. So I tell you what, you are right there. You are right there, Heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Heroes Stellarium. Stellarum, has redeemed 1,000, I still apologise, 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a Nick Me Nut. So, Thank you very much. First nicking of the day. And a Thargoid from Invented. Bear with Invented. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. There we go. As Invented comes in with another Pet the Thargoid. So Invented, it's gotta be a Milo for our Invented. Let's get that sorted.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Arse.
Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And never had a problem. One Duncan in. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What's a nibble without Nick? I tell you what, that is far too kind. Right, we do have a Thargoid to pet, ladies and gentlemen. So, and Playtown Games, haven't seen you for ages. How the devil are you? Let's get a nice brewage for our Playtown Games.
We are being hailed. Say hello.
Oh, blimey.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I didn't think we were being hailed. What, oh, transactions. Right, transactions. There we go. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Thank you. Thank you very much there, Gunson. That is very kind. Right, so we've got to get a true formed fossil from over here. But if I... Hey, I tell you what, Playtown, it has, hasn't it? But it's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Right, what are we doing? I have no idea. Where are we going? We've got a Thargoid. That's what we're doing. We've got a Thargoid for Invented. So, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. If your name is Airlock Doc, if your name is Twindex, or even the adorable Sean, it is time to look away if you're having a meal, if you are of a dicky disposition, or you just don't like things that go wobble in the day or night. It is time to look away, ladies and gentlemen, because we are about to, thanks to Invented Stick, we are about to get up close and personal and, of course, wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy.
Pet the Thargoid,
but
pet the Thargoid.
nay, it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. And neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. And no, ladies and gentlemen, it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know it was a booby, I hear you all cry, or maybe just a few of you? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, as you do, thinking we were bringing joy to Thargoid life. But we were, but in a slightly, sort of naughtier way.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
There you go, you gotta love it. There we go. Invented, you absolute star. Right, let's make sure we have come to completion on those. Yes, we have. Right, let's get our arses down to unexplored. And Gino! Just as you thought it was safe to take off your knickers, Gino, you sweetheart. Well, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for our Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Plenty of jitterbuggery. There we go. How are you doing, Gino? Lovely to see you. And it does say Elite Dangerous. Oh, just getting ready for work. Sorry about that, Gino. Well, it's a good job I didn't get you anything too risque in the drinks department. Yes, I tell you what, coming to completion is always the best, isn't it, Wolf? But, you know, as you know, it doesn't happen very often on this channel. Gino, how's the Windows Vista mic business? Indeed, if you need a game... no, if you need... if you need a microphone while you're inside Elite Dangerous Odyssey, check out Gino's mic shop. They're in a lot of stations... as long as you're running Windows Vista. It's a terrible joke, but we are going to run with it because, you know, that's what we do here. We get an awful joke and we run with it, and it never gets old, even though it's already old, because that's why it never gets old. Anyway, right, we are on our way to the KD Lev mining enterprise, ladies and gentlemen, so there will be lots of miners down here, so we've got to watch out because I believe with my current restraining order I can't be within 20 meters of a miner. There we go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Ah, you gotta love it. Ah, WK Jez, yes, jump on the back of It's Micro T and you're guaranteed a happy finish if you get over the finish line. Yeah, we get an awful joke and we run the crap out of it. That is exactly it, Shoggy. That is actually, yes, the older and badder the joke, the longer we'll run with it. Oh, I tell you what, is this one of those ones? I tell you what, because Orange Phoenix, I think the other day, I think in fact probably Sunday, Orange Phoenix found a planet that hadn't been completed. And that's looking like they ran out of paint on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if it's ice caps on
myself with a slow
mad, you sweetheart, you lurk away. Let's get an Earl Grey for our mad. There we go.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Tea, Earl Grey, and hot. Now that to me does look like. I'll give them that one. That does look like ice caps. I'll give them that one. Yeah, we'll give. Oh, pardon me. Right. Oh, pardon. Jeez Louise. Where did those burps come from? Those hiccups. Right. We need some lits and nits, ladies and gentlemen. Lits and nits. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right. Oh, flaming. Here we go. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. There we go. And I may welcome in. Good morning. Indeed, it is a good and beautiful morning. Let's get you a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Welcome aboard. We are heading in for our, well, technically our second, but we failed our first mission. So technically this is our first mission, really, of the day, as we failed. Any minute now. Yes, the animations are coming in downloadable and purchasable DLC. There we go. Right. 1 hour 55. We've got 35 minutes to get this old crate landed. Let's see if we can get it parked. Bill, request dogging.
As requested.
No, okay, might not have a landing pad. Let's go in a little bit closer. Has it got a landing pad? It has, but some buggers on it. Some buggers on it. Yes.
Humans have always suggested that gaining knowledge by
don't, Gunter, you're fine. Honestly, don't stress yourself. Bill,
interfering with the course of nature
request
has been
dogging
since their very beginnings. Asking now, along, accelerating their evolution much faster than nature intended.
Yeah, I don't think you are asking, Bill. I think you've got your knickers in a twist, Billy boy.
Purest and most primitive form. They knowingly destroy.
Oh, everyone's. I tell you what, I think is that a small? No, because that other one's.
That's
small.
a negative.
Oh, we're gonna get told off. Cheers, Gunter. Right, that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. Let's. No, not that one. No. That one. Right. Ass Scout, you useless piece of junk. Get off my landing pad. Shoggy, Nick doesn't show his right arm. what you don't know is his right arm is like Big Arnie in the Olympic weightlifting contest. Yes, that is actually quite true. Right, come on! James McBorrows, piss off! Jeez, Lou, yeah, get off my lawn! Get off me landing pad, you complete and utter so-and-so. Come on! What was people said, if you target them, they'll leave. Yeah, that's worked well. Jeez Louise. Right, well, we can't land on the small one. He's not bloody leaving, is he? Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's worked well then, hasn't it? Right, we're going to have to see if we can land somewhere over here. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look. That looks landable just there, doesn't it? That looks landable. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. There we go. Pitch I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. Evil. Biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. How you doing? More buttery biscuits and more bases. Oh, I don't like it with the old. Oh, he's leaving now, isn't he? He's bloody leaving now, isn't he? Jeez Louise. Let's see if we can get a. No. Let's see if we can get a. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. That was close. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the brakes have been fixed. Well, you know, after that rebuy, you know, it was sort of on the cards, really, wasn't it? Right, we need to turn off the nick vision. Oh, come on. There we go. Turn those off. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Right, now we don't want to be running around in our Maverick suit, do we? So let's have a look down here. Loadouts. Yeah, we're in a Dominator, so we want to be in a Maverick, don't we? Because we're collecting stuff. We're not. There, right. Fetch the item from locker 15 in the access way. Ah, right. 7409. Okay, so we need to find a one of them terminales. So let's leg it over here. Oh yeah, he'll want to. Hey, I know. Thank you, Hayley.
We're done here.
Thank you.
Watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. You watch it. Right, what do we got around here? Will there be a terminale in here? Will it let me in here? No, probably not. Nope. Right, I still need a terminale. Ah! Hang on. Could there be one over this way? Oh, hang on. Torchy. There we go. Torchy, the battery boy. Right, let's jump over here. Oh, it should be right on top of one. Yay, there it is. How do we get to that one, though? Hang on, how do we get to that? Ah, here we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Gary Cooper. I tell you what, we're getting there. Right, we're looking for locker 15 in an access way. Yeah, right, facility. There we go. Access way. Let's have a look-see. Nothing there. Nope. Access way. Corridor. There it is! Locker 15. There we go. Authorization numero duno. Right, let's see where. Oh, it's not far away, is it? I tell you what. Yeah, fuck off now, Hayley. Yeah, hey, you've done your bit. Right, let's. It's over here. It's not. Yeah, it's not a her, is it? It's right. Oh, whoa. Right. Let's. Oh, it's torchy. There we go. Oh, do you think she's inside the power building? She could be inside. Oh no, it's not. It's an access way, isn't it? We're not looking for. I keep thinking we're looking for a person. We're not, are we? So access ways are usually outside, aren't they? Oh, it could be upstairs as well, couldn't it? Access way, yeah. Could be up there. Right, it's still ahead of us, so it could be up here. Ah, maybe not. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. We're flying! Oh. Right. Ooh. Wait, right, it's over here. Whoa, it's around here somewhere. Is that it? No. Yeah, I think it's below us, isn't it? Alright, let's try and get inside. Oh, need a battery, don't I? Need a battery. Where's battery? No. No. That's comms? No. Backpack, there we go. Energy cell. Whoop, energy cell. Use item. There we go. There we go. Right, so we want to be downstairs. There we go. Is it? I didn't think it was supposed to be inside, but maybe. Maybe. Ooh, smoky. Who's smoking in the dorm? Who's sparked one up in the dorm, eh? You cheeky chaffers, look at the state of that. Blimey, O'Reilly. No smoking in the dorms. Whoa, ho, ho. Gravity bong. Oh, now that's weird. So hang on. Oh, is that it? That's weird. Ah, is that it? No. This is very odd. Are we back outside? Scan. Yeah, hey, don't rush yourself. He nearly tripped up there, didn't he?
From round here, are you?
Yeah, I know. I know the score, kidder.
You're clean.
Don't worry. Thank you. Lovely. Go about your business. Yeah. Right,
Hey.
where the hell is this? Hey, there we go. Is this locker 15? Is this locker 15? It is! Hey! We got it! Blimey, O'Reilly. And not too Not too quick either. Not before time. Right. It is a 7409. Why am I... Whoa! 7, 4, 0, 9. Bad dog, welcome in. We're just completing. Well, no, we're just halfway through our first mission. I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out for our bad dog.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
With a jitterbuggery for our bad dog. There you go. You gotta love a bit of bad dog on a Tuesday. And yeah, welcome in, bad dog. Welcome in. Right, we need to get back to our shippity dip. So we need to find a way out of this this place. So let's have a look. See, is this a way out? Oh yes, lovely. Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, whoa! Patch 5? What's happened to the frame rate? Sorry, patch 6 even. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, that's not good. That's not good, FDev. That is not good. Oh my goodness. Hey, not at all, bad dog. Like I say, I mean, crikey, you guys and girls, you know, you take time out of your day to come and say hello to me. And it honestly means a hell of a lot. It really does. You know, it's as I think everyone knows, it is the sort of highlight of my day, doing the old streamage, because I can forget all the bad things that are happening, and we can have a giggle for a couple of hours. So lovely to see you all, and yeah, just yay, we're doing all right. First mission of the day. We're nearly there, blimey. And I tell you what, Guhder is absolutely slaying it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely slaying it.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, cheers, Mad. Cheers. Right, let's get on board. Oh, cheers, Shuggy, as well. You're all bloody too nice. You're all too nice. Right, it's time to get out the hell out of Dodge. Let's lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Right, get that engine roaring. Bill, landing gear.
Retracting landing modules.
Ooh, landing module. Bill. So I bet if I asked landing modules, he'd say landing gear. He's in that sort of mood. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide?
I think it's fantasy, Bill, but we need to stop you because the DMCA are knocking on the door. There we go. There we go. Right, Bill, now you've sung your little song. How's about, guys and girls? Engage Super Duper Drive. Bill? Oh, he's just sung it. Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard. He's
on a Vino Plonko Collapso, isn't he, old Billy boy? I mean, he is 90, to be fair. I mean, if I was 90 years old... yeah, the fuzz, yeah, they're the fuzz with the big sticks. And Daft Punk, welcome in. I tell you, Stewie Griffith, Rocket, I tell you what, Daft Punk, I tell you what, let's get you a Milo. Daft Punk, here we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Well, we're not doing too bad, thanks, Daft Punk. I hope you're doing all right as yourself, because yeah, we're sort of doing all right. Right, we need to just get this road back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have been streaming now for right, yes, we do need to head back to Glassy Arse Landings with our first and only. Blimey, O'Reilly! There's old Kremen's ship again. You love to see it, don't you, bad dog, you sweetheart? Right, Bill! Put down your Vino Plonko Collapso. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging Super Cruise.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. And new hat, old knickers today, ladies and gentlemen. We know how to live the high life. Here we go. Bingo, a bongo, and a bango. The old, what am I thinking? Oh, I've given up. Right, we want to get back to Glassy Arse. Let's do stations. There we go. Selected as a destination. And then if we just point our ship in that general direction, hoping there isn't a planet between us and them, put the pedal to the metal. We are ready to go. Right. I have no idea, Mad. No idea at all. You know me. No idea whatsoever. Right. I tell you what. He has been. I mean, you know, it's a bit unfair, but I don't know. Why don't we? Why don't we space Kenny? Let's get a bit of old Kenny going out the old doofer dangles. Let's there we go.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
I did! I killed Kenny! What a bastard I am! Right. And toss a top from Afro! Hey up, Colico! How you diddling? Good to see you, Colico. Let me just bring that back over, as we have got a top tossing to do for our Afro. But before that, let's get a brewage. Just a quick hello, out and about. No worries, Colico. Well, here's a brewage for you out and about.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Thanks for popping in and saying hello, Colico. Right. Let's, all good. Yeah, doing really much better today. I haven't had that sort of, that terrible dip that I've had the last couple of days. So yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. And, Peachy and Pitt and Daft and a load of others, that I really should mention, broke me as well. So it's been a lovely day. I really don't deserve it, but we'll get around to that. Right, we've got to toss a tot off for our Afro. Time for a good old tossing. Let's do it. Let's toss a tot right off. Oh shit. Right, I'll do the honours if Afro, if you could give that tot a good push. That's zero gravity. Oh, bad dog, unlucky. Well, at least you got to see and space and toss a tot off. You know, there's not much better than getting a tot tossed off on your break. Let's get an Earl Grey for our bad dog. He's got to go back to work.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. Ladies and gentlemen, right, we are approaching Glassy Arse landings. It is looking likely this will be a one-mission stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Bad Dog, and I hope work's all right for you as well. In fact, let's give Bad Dog a quick hug as they go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yes, indeedly doodly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading in to Glassy Arse landings.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Cheers, Bad Dog.
Good for you.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, this is our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that's going to save us today is Guhder, who is single-handedly taking on 80 pirates. But sharing the mission with this lazy old maroon, who's just going to go, well done, Guhder. And, have we got the pride rings back? We have. We've got the pride rings back. We've got dodgy frame rates, pride rings. I tell you what, F-Dev, I think, you know, blimey O'Reilly. And I do hope they get this all sorted, because the frame rate is still a major issue for a lot of people. There we go. Especially us that can't afford or don't have the latest and greatest, which, to be honest, I think is the majority of us. I think the majority of people do not have the latest and greatest, and even a few who have the sort of lower-end latest and greatest. It's been doing a few funny, frames are over. Don, you sweetheart! Another one I haven't seen for ages. Don, you sweetheart. Bear with, we're just coming into glassy arse, which I really should rephrase that. Hats, knickers, hold on to them. Here we go. Bubbity-dum. Lovely jubbly. Any minute now. Honestly, we are. There we go. There will be an animation. They're selling it as DLC next year. Don, you sweetheart. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Don. There you go. Good to see you, Don. Smooth indeed. Delivered by that one and only WK Jez, aka EDO, a breakfast show. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Seeking permission.
We're going to get permissions, we bloody well are. We're in like Flynn, look at that. Now, let's see if that blooming auto-dock. Oh, and there's the old crate fried chicken. Getting fried, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, let's see if this auto-dock can actually, you know, we do say it works 100% of the time, ladies and gentlemen. 5% of the time, and yeah, we went outside that. We went outside that 5%, which was a bit of a mistake. What a mistake I make. So yes, it was. Yes, it all went a bit. It all went a bit pear-shaped. Right. Let's. No worries, Jack. You take care. Good. Thanks for popping in, Jack. It was really sweet of you. And again, get a hug for our Colico.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Not far off, Don. Not far off. I think we usually run for 2.5 hours, and if I look at this uptime for half an hour, yeah, we're about 10 to 15 minutes off finishing that. But Don, don't worry. The fact that you made it's lovely to see you, and we will be raiding into another Elite Dangerous streamer. Hopefully somebody who knows the game a little better than I do. You put a virus in the docking computer, you cheeky devil. You cheeky devil flaming. Right. Let's get ourselves deeply put away. No, deeply inside the old glassy arse. There you go. You got to be careful when going in to a glassy arse. Oh dear. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
There you go, the great Commander Sir Rogue. A good bit of advice, yes, when coming into a body, remember to check your gravity. You gotta love it. Well, yes, the humans are a virus. You are absolutely right there, heroes. Absolutely right. Okay, we'll take a nice gentle stroll because, you know, at the end of the day, nobody wants a 55-year-old smoker ASMR running stream, you know. It's just, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? It's not going to. I mean, I know those girls licking ears. Oh, they've had a tidy up, haven't they? Look at that. Nice. They've had a tidy up while we've been gone. Thank you. Lovely. Super duper. Right. Let's get in the old turbo lifts.
Say hello.
Oh, I've got to say hello to. Oh, no. No, Bill. Where have I got to say hello to, Bill? I'm not in me ship, Bill. I can't answer, Bill. I'm not in me ship. Take a message, Bill. Take a message. Write it down on a post-it note. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Jigger. Oh, hang on. That's got a bit of... Oh, they've all got a bit of reflection in them.
Itchy trigger finger? Let me scratch that for you.
Right. Well, we'll go with that one. Oh, no. Bit closer, Monsieur Lambert. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, nice reflection. Yes. Okay. Right. Completed missions. Yes, it's going to be one completed mission. No giggling. No giggling in the back. No giggling in the back. And we are doing We are doing the old influence for the BGS. So, of course, we're mentioning BGS.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, moulded by it.
You can't mention BGS without mentioning the King of Conte, the god of BGS, Zorba. And also, who are we doing it for? It is the Sorteria recording, if you want to know more.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. The old Thargoids. Yes, back in the 70s. Blimey, and there's Kremen again. Trying to get me every time. Right, let's do it. That is, we can now do that lovely Mission Plus. And Scottish, how are you diddling? One mission, let's do...
What a maroon.
There we go. Well, let's get a whiskey for our Scottish and a shout out.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. A variety streamer who occasionally does do a little bit of Elite as well. But is doing a few other things at the moment, like Star Trek Online. Do drop him a follow. You will not be disappointed. Right, talking of disappointment, that is actually, believe it or not, that is have we
are being hailed. Say hello.
Blimey. Well, who keeps hailing us? We're not in the ship. How do we do this? Comms. Right, what was that saying? Oh, I can't read that. I can't read that. Can anyone else read that? I can't read that. Oh, try my best to do those 5 targets in 19 minutes. Don't worry, Gunter. Don't worry. There's honestly no pressure. No pressure at all. We don't do pressure. Thank you, Mad. Thank you, Don. You absolute sweethearts. Right, well, we've only got 7 minutes left on the stream. So what we'll do... Oh, hang on. Hey, look. It's our friends again. It's our friend. Oh, I wonder if anyone's coming in. Well, we could be really Billy No Mates, couldn't we? We could be a real Billy No Mates. In fact, yeah. Whose drink is that? Let's do a bit of the old... there we go. There we go. Well, they've left a, they've left a glass, they've left a drink, they've left a little bit of everything there, haven't they? There we go. Right, get rid of that. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not supposed to do that. We are... Has somebody depatched us? Has somebody depatched us? What's going on? What's going on? Blimey, O'Reilly. Blimey, that's a sad look, Monsieur Lambert. There we go. There we go. Right, oh dear. All on his own. All on my own. No mates. Billy no mates. Try to stall Nick for a while. I need to get back to the station. No worries, Gunter. No worries. I'll leave the game running. I'll leave the game running because we are going to... I think we are going to... let me just check on the old... I think we are almost out of time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, I tell you what we could do is we could return to our ship. We could also check out Gino's mics, ladies and gentlemen. If you were wondering what I was going on about, there you go. Gino's mics. Only available on Windows Vista, but there you go. Gino's mics. There we go. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. You're too kind, Gunter. You're too kind. Yes, way too kind. Right, let's get back to our ship, because I'll be able to converse better in the ship, won't I? There we go. Press that one. Go to your hangar. Oh, nice one, Shuggy. Blimey, O'Reilly. That is very nice. Oh, we're still being tidy around here. That's nice to see. Nice and tidy. Yeah, noble cause indeed, Afru. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, are we there yet? I tell you what, it does take if you don't run a bit, You don't jog on a bit. It does take quite a while to get... Oh, nice, a Klingon and a Starfleet one. Blimey. Whoop, nearly walked into the back of that. There we are. Don't walk and text, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right. Let's get on board. Well, let's... oh, I suppose we could have a quick look, just see if there's anything long-term. Because we will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back tomorrow, so there is a chance we could pick up something that's got a few hours on it, or well, not hours, but got like a day on it. We might be able to pick that up and then do it tomorrow. So, Catalan, no, not enough room, not enough room, not enough room, not enough room, not enough room. Courier, oh, that's a long away courier job. Let's have a look, see. 23 hours. No, we'll miss that one. We need something over a day. We need something over a day. You know, 23 hours. What have we got on that one? Ah, they're all 23, aren't they? Bugger. Bugger. Nah. Right, I think we might have to, we'll have to wait until tomorrow for that one. I think we will wait until tomorrow. I don't think, it will allow us to. Right, contacts. Have we got any fines or anything? I can't remember. Did we get any when we blew up? No. Perfect. Lovely. Super duper. Right. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a case of seeing who is who's doing the old Elite Dangerous that we can share the love with. Let's have a look. See, who have we got? Hey, well. Let's have a look. Now, Friendship Drive's on, but they've been going for a long while. Let me just check how long Friendship Drive's been on, because they were on before. Oh, 3.5 hours. Yeah, it's probably.
For me, creativity starts
let's have a
with
look.
what
See.
ifs. Like, what if there's fire?
Oh, there we go. Right, yes, I can see where. I'm the king of lurking, Shuggy of the Klingon Empire. Nice one! Repaired, restock, 3-4 minutes left at max, and 8 targets still left, feeling like an action movie. Well done, Gunther, you absolute sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there is only one person available. Well, there is one person that I think is been on long enough for us to raid and not too long enough to raid. So I tell you what, thank you so much, everybody. Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, we might be on a little bit later. We might be on at 2 UTC, 3:30 BST. I've got to sort a few things out, but we might be on an hour later tomorrow. Usually we're on at 2 BST, 1 UST. UTC, sorry. Yeah, exactly, Gunther. I mean, unfortunately, I think we've, let's have a look. Yep, 2 hours, 31 minutes. You gotta love it. At least you tried. I mean, you know, they will count. That's the thing. They will count. Look at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here. It has been a really good one today. No major dips today, so I'm really pleased. And you know who we're going to go and see? We're going to go and see that very naughty lady, ladies and gentlemen, who started off a bit of a a bit of a hype train, along with a few of you other cheeky buggers. So, Pit Wolfpack, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to raid. Let's start that raid. How many of us are going to share this love, you absolute sweethearts? There's 32 of us, 35, 37 of us, you absolute angels. Thank you all so much. Let's go and share this love with the one and only Pit Wolfpack. Catch you over there.